stuff, Lisa's as well, but after. Positives, she's Hydro. That's a huge positive. Then she has skill healing and burst healing. And I think the burst healing is team-wide healing. I think, I'm not sure. But that's a positive. Then, well, hard to say that she's a catalyst is a positive in a catalyst only account, but I'll still say it. She's a catalyst. And I guess with constellations, she's a pretty solid overworld healer because of the energy stuff. But yeah, negatives of Barbara is definitely the character with the skill active on field gets afflicted with wet, so not only do you get frozen, you get elemental reactions triggered on you way frequently, so you take more damage. And her skill, what is it? Radius. Because I think I'm pretty sure the skill can wet enemies like Nilo's skill, but the range is so short you have to be up close and personal with the enemies. But at least she can do that. That's half positive, half negative, the whole skill thing. But yeah, in this episode, we are gonna be, well, not really building Barbara, which is like gearing Barbara, playing Barbara, and we're gonna do Abyss. We're gonna do the first floor, first 2 floors. I don't remember, or is it first 3 floors? But we are gonna do that, and just random pulls on screen happening. It would be interesting, but like from what I remember, like there's nothing useful I get from these pulls. The pulls only get exciting after this video. But yeah, this is the Barbara episode. It's not really, I'll probably make in the future like videos perfecting these builds. This is just Barbara. We got Barbara. We are happy. Yippee. I was gonna list Lisa's positives and negatives as well. Lisa's positives is she has multi-hit, like charge attack thingy, and because of Barbara I'm using her in electro charged, and the EM, her skill, like ascending with EM is like she does well in like the reaction damage. And the burst when she's ascended past 4, like ascension 4, there's the def reduction. And then if I ever get a shielder, she could actually use the old E skill. But that's like Like it does a lot of damage, but that's definitely a positive and a negative. Positive because damage, negative because it actually takes so long. And 50% of the time when I've tried to do that, I've gotten interrupted. But anyways, currently after doing the Mondstadt Art Quest, I have piled up a lot and multiple of story quests. I have Ambers, I have Gaias, I have Deluxe, I have Shanglings, and then I do have Racers, but I don't have that unlocked. And I think around this time, or actually it might have been in the next episode, where I do those, but for a while I didn't do those because I had Lisa and then I had Barbara, and I wasn't sure. Well, I knew and I know that I can't do few of them because of the elemental totems. So that's why there's so many quests there, if you're wondering, and that's why grinding the adventure ranks has been a bit painful because you can't do the quests you would normally do to rank up faster. I don't know, but I'm filming this or recording this right after I recorded the episode 2. What is it? What is this called? Talking? I don't know. And the dog is still here, but for some reason he's not like going to sleep. He's just staring at me, but he's like kind of asleep. I don't know if I did something. Like I had to go to the laundry in the middle. Or like I paused the video recording there, and I decided I'll move on to the next episode. But he's just staring. Finally starting to close his eyes. Close your eyes. Yes. Fall asleep. Fall asleep. Nothing happening here. Just fall asleep. And I hope I can finish this recording before he wakes up. The second I start talking about something else, he opened his eyes again. Fall asleep. Fall asleep. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. It's not working. I don't know, maybe he just can't concentrate. But I have no idea what I was talking about. But I'd say it's a bit distracting that there's someone staring at me. Maybe he wanted to come on the bed. Come to the bed. Sleep on the bed. I don't know. But normally, because he's in like probably half of the videos that I've recorded, he's probably been in the room at the same time. And he's been fine sleeping. So I don't know what's with it now, but yeah. It is distracting me. Barbara. There's nothing much to say about her. But she's very useful. I'm sorry guys, I never knew how much it distracts me that there's this little guy staring at me. But yeah. Wow. You clearly can't sleep. I don't know, I don't understand. Oh, I wonder if this account is ever going to unlock any other lunar reactions other than lunar bloom. No, what is he doing? Scratch, scratch, scratch. Pet, pet, pet. He just turned to his side. Whatever. This is definitely going to be a lot shorter than the other one, but honestly there was only a few clips in the Barbara folder, and even a lot of that was just doing quests, and there's nothing really interesting in those, especially because I have to completely mute them because I have had the volume like blasting all this time. Actually, how much, or like, what's your guys' favorite art conquest? Because I was just like thinking about this. I've now completed the Mondstadt art conquests, except for the newest one, obviously. But like the biggest like Mondstadt arc I have completed on this account, and next up I'll start Liyue, but after I get that Animo Catalyst. And then the GP account is now one act short from completing Sumeru art conquests. And I have to say, so far, Sumeru is the most taxing one. I have never actually done art conquests a second time up until Sumeru. I have maybe started the Sumeru art conquest on some of the accounts, but I've never like finished any of the acts, I don't think. But the GP account, I just got the motivation to do that when I was grinding private jobs for Nahida. So I am one act short from completing that. And you know what's interesting, at least to me, I actually got more motivation to play on the GP account from starting the Catalyst only account, probably partly because C2 Nahida actually feels so strong, like zero regrets on that. And I got, like, after a while, I guess a year, there was finally a new GP, and I know it's so useful because she's Hydro. Like, oh my god, Hydro is so good. sudden want to pursue greatness with that account as well. And it's, in a way, it's great because now that Nordcry has been released, yes, Catalyst only account, takes up most of my time in Genshin, but my main account currently, I'm having like choice. There's a word when you have so many choices that you can't make one. But I'm like, do I farm Primal Gems for Flins? I have a good amount. Not guarantee. Like, I'm not rushing. I'm not in a rush. And then, do I farm artifacts for Flins and Inafa? Or do I farm Aina materials to ascend her to 90? Because I will get her to 90. Even if she's bad for Flins. But I love Aina and Inafa. Like, their dynamic is so sweet. I love them. They're so stupid. So I know will be level 90. And I hope I'll get C6 on the Flint's banner. But yeah, and then there's one part of me that, like, I kind of want to like explore with Flins. So I have, there's so many things I want to do, but at least I'm exploring Nordcry with Catalyst account. No spoiler. And then my GP account is just like chilling. It's chilling. Wait. Do you actually even have to complete the Monster Conquest to claim Barbara? Because looking at the footage, I had Barbara when I completed officially the Monster Conquest. Is it just AR like 19 that you need to be? And I thought it was way higher. I thought it was 26. Whoa. Whatever. Whatever. We got Barbara. We got Barbara. Now he's staring at me even more intensely. Scratchy, scratchy, scratchy. I don't understand. Newsflash, I don't understand dogs. Am I in his way? Am I offending him? Am I doing something wrong? Scratchy, scratchy, scratchy. Scratchy, scratchy. Beep. Beep. Jump, jump. Jump, jump. 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 Squeak. Wow. I can figure out what I was talking about. Oh yeah. I have a lot of video ideas now. Like I probably said before Nordcry came out, there was like every account had like few videos to do, and then on top of that, there was like stuff for other games as well. I'm not sure, and it's like, oh yeah. I don't know, guys. What do I do? I don't know, guys. What do I do? enjoyed the video. Sorry. Oh yeah. We are close to 200 subscribers. So would you guys, or do you guys want something special for that? I normally would start preparing a bit sooner, but you never know. Maybe it's gonna take me a month to hit that 200. Unrelated.